welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another unboxing. Once again, it's an Ultimate Edition. Super excited about this one. A buddy of mine was at Target. I've been on the hunt for this one for a while, ever since I saw it was being released. A buddy of mine sent me a picture from Target, messaged me and said, "Hey, do you have this one?" And I said, no, stay right there. Let me send you the money through PayPal. Grab that. Had to have it. So without any further ado, let me show you what it was. Ultimate Edition Razor Ramon. There was two of them. Both of them were this variant. There was no chase variant. Where in the world did that green come from? There was no chase variant. Had there been a chase variant, I would have sent him double the money and picked up both of them. However, I'm super stoked about this. It does come with an Intercontinental Championship belt, some other accessories. We'll get into them here in just a minute. So, but yes, Ultimate Edition Razor Ramon. Let's get him open. All right, here he is, Ultimate Edition Razor Ramon. Take a look at the box here. Like always, got Razor Ramon here on the top. Ultimate Edition down here at the bottom. The side, of course, we got a picture of Razor Ramon. On the other side just says Razor. We go on the back, we've got a picture of Razor with the Intercontinental title, the figure, and then a picture of the actual wrestler. Got his stats over here. I won't read through those. And then it's got a small little snippet for you over here. Say hello to the bad guy. So I'm going to go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. Or should I say bad guy opened up. Alright, let's see. Should, I'm guessing, have 3 or 4 pieces of tape we have to cut. Alright, it looks like it was only 3 this time. These Ultimate Editions are finicky that way. So, open straight up. So, as we discovered before, right here on the top, it says, "Say hello to the bad guy." I'm trying to show you that without messing up my... There we go. And let's see what it says on the bottom. Oozing machismo. There it went. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull the plastic part out. Close that piece up. So we do have a couple of extra heads, and we have several hands. Of course, we have closed fist hands, as almost every figure has a set of closed fist hands. I haven't opened any AEW figures yet, but I've seen where up until the Supreme Collection, pretty much they were not doing closed fist hands in the AEW Unrivaled and Unmatched lines. Again, I haven't opened any, so I won't sit here and prove that. Oh, these are a pretty cool set of hands here. These are going to make a good pose. We'll definitely stick those on and get that pose out. Alright, we got this Intercontinental title belt. You guys know how much of a fan of the Intercontinental title we are on the channel here. And if you haven't, you can find out just how we feel about the Intercontinental title by checking out the podcast we did. I don't remember the episode number right off the bat, but I will put a link to it in the description. And we talk in great detail about the Intercontinental title. That is, for us here on the GWP channel, an important title. greatest rivalries of all time and greatest matches of all time have been for that title. All right. And here he is. And of course, the obligatory shot in front of the GWP logo. So we have the knee pads with the razor blades on them. We have the yellow vest, trunks that say Razor. On the back, they have razor blades. And then the vest is black on the back and says Razor Ramon. One of the elbow pads has razor blades. We've got full lace-up boots. These are nice. And he's got his gold chains. So one thing I'm noticing on not only the... let's take a look at that head. That's a pretty good one. There it is. And then let's see the other head. Oh, that's pretty good. The one thing I can see that's missing, and I did not see that accessory included at all, although it'd be a tiny accessory that would be hard to do something with, that's his toothpick. So, unfortunately, I don't have a toothpick for him, but I can always, get a small little piece of something or other and have a toothpick. It looks like, oh, maybe not that mouth. Which one was it? This mouth kind of looks like it should have the toothpick in it as his head floats around the screen. But it doesn't. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get him. I'm going to get him posed up real quick in a cool pose. All right, right there you go. That's a pretty good pose. We've got the thumbs pointing at itself. That's a classic Razor Ramon pose, slash Scott Hall, of course. Let's see, which head is on this? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna swap heads real quick. Let's see which one we want. Yeah, I don't like the surprise one. So these swap heads and hands so easily on these Ultimate Edition figures. There we go. Look at that. That's a much better look. Bring him in close. Hey, yo. Okay. And let's see. The other hands he came with, fingers spread out. Got that set. And then I think this is the set that came off of him, which is basically a just for holding objects or whatever. And then of course we have closed fist hands. So you can always do some cool stuff in the ring. I'm going to get the belt on him real quick. That beautiful Intercontinental title. Well, daggone. I'm trying too hard to make it look good. Easy, come on. All four. Perfect. There we go. Bam. Intercontinental Champion, Razor Ramon. Stand up, bud. Very cool. See, I don't know if you can see that detail, but it's paint app, but it's got all of his chest hair, as you guys may know. Scott Hall was definitely had the hairy chest. Kind of hard to miss in a wrestling ring. Yeah, I think I like that head the best. This with the smirk on it is pretty good though. And then, yeah, I'll probably keep those hands on. If we do some stuff with in the ring and stuff like that later on, we may do hand swaps. We'll probably do some pretty cool stuff using that Ultimate Edition ring that we got. let's see, most infamous or famous match over that Intercontinental title with him was against this guy right here. Look at that. Got the Ultimate Edition Shawn Michaels and the Razor Ramon. I need to get a ladder and set up a ladder match in that Ultimate Edition ring. That'd be really friggin' cool. Yeah. That's supposed to be sweet chin music. Daggone, man. He's kind of tall. Which Scott Hall was decently tall. I think it on the back says 6'7". Check that out. That's cool. Sweet chin music. Now, let me look at that real quick. Yeah, 6'7". So that scales like it should, really, when it comes to Shawn Michaels. So now we've got two members of the infamous Clique in the Ultimate Edition collection so far. I'm missing, of course, Razor's buddy, Kevin Nash. I really hope they do a NWO version of Hall and Nash in the Ultimate Edition line to go with the Hogan and Macho that I've already got. And but I know they've got Triple H, so that'd be another member of the Clique. I haven't seen an Ultimate Edition Kevin Nash though, but he would definitely stand taller than these two, as we've discovered with some of the other unboxings. The Ultimate Editions for sure are scale figures, so obviously Razor should be taller than Shawn Michaels. Such cool figures with lots of detail. I love these Ultimate Edition figures. Let's get the focus back on Razor. We'll get everything out of the shot there, so we can focus back on the late great Razor Ramon. So I don't know if you could see his elbow pads are kind of on his wrists. For these double jointed elbows to work right, I had to get the elbow pads off of them to get this pose. The same would go for the knees. They are double jointed. And let's see if I could show it real quick. I know in previous videos I talked about this extra hinge or something at the shoulders, right? And like I said, I am not a reviewer. I'm a collector and still learning some of the lingo. I don't want to take his vest all the way off really, but right here in the shoulders, there's extra articulation. So this is called a butterfly joint from what I have seen and learned now. The butterfly joint is amazing, especially for posing action poses in ring and stuff like that. You can have these guys definitely get somebody up in the razor's edge. Oh man, starting to wonder if I should see if I can get Shawn up in the razor's edge. I may have to switch hands to do that though. Wonder which hands would be best. Yep, we're going to try to get a razor's edge going as I drop him. Check that out. I got Shawn Michaels up in the razor's edge. So cool. These Ultimate Edition figures, it is so easy to get these into action poses. I have tons of action figures that are not wrestling and all kinds, and I have tons of wrestling figures, and I'm not good, especially when they don't have good articulation at getting good action poses. I know some people are really good at it. I'm not one of those that's really good at getting action poses, but when it comes to these Ultimate Editions, with their smooth articulation and good, perfect balance, it is so easy, even for somebody who's not good at getting action poses in, to get action poses. This is so cool. Wow. And it comes with the hands where his arms pretty much rest right in them like they should. That's the spread out hands like that look like that. That's how I did that. Wow. Cannot get enough of that. All right, Sean, you got, well, he got tired holding that pose too long, so you know that happens. Well, if you're not doing that, those hands kind of look goofy on him, but I'm going to switch back to the other ones here in a minute. But there it is. That is the Ultimate Edition Razor Ramon. Of course, portrayed by none other than the late, great Scott Hall. Rest in peace, Scott. This one's amazing. All right, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. As always, make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. We're all over the place now. Follow us everywhere. Like everything. Leave me comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other figures you want me to hunt down. You know, let me know what other poses I should have done. All that kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you'll know every time we upload another video, whether it be unboxing action figures, trading cards, or of course every Sunday, the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.